this is the total Ethereum accrued, right? All right. So remember that protocol fee that you have to pay, right? The protocol fee gets collected into the protocol, and this protocol is going to release these Ethereum that are accrued over time to the DXN stakers. So that's how the DXN stakers gets their Ethereum dividends. Not financial advice, but some strategies that people use is that they will get their DXN and they will just let it stake or sit unclaimed, and then they will just wait for these Ethereums to accrue and get their initial investments back, and then now they also have some DXN tokens. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video of Post Senpai. Today we'll be looking at DBXen token, the DXN token, guys. It is the hottest token right now. Yes, it is the hottest token right now. Before we move on any further, I would like to remind you that everything I say is based on my personal research and opinion. I'm just a random guy on YouTube, so please do your own due diligence. Everything I say is not financial advice. So the price of DXN has been going up and to the right. So looks like DXN launched close to $2 to $3, and now it is sitting at $85. That is like what, 20-ish to 30x's just within 2 weeks. That is crazy, guys. So how do you get DXN? Well, to get DXN, you need to get it from 1, Uniswap, or 2, you have to mint DXN. That's right, guys. You have to mint DXN. And how do you mint DXN? I'm going to show you guys the steps. To mint DXN, you need the Zen token, okay? Zen token. So if you notice the pattern with DXN and Zen, right? They both have been going up and to the right since the last 2 weeks. Now you may be asking yourself, what is the benefit of holding the DXN token? Well, there are a few benefits. The first benefit is that you can stake your DXN token to get ETH as dividends. That's right. You stake your DBXen token or DXN to get Ethereum token. So if you want to jump to the website, you just go to dbxen.org. When you're on here, you're going to see the total token staked right here. You're going to also see the total Zen burned. So if you want to stake, you just click on initialize stake. Right now it's gray because I don't have any DXN token in my wallet. A side note, just a side note, if you are staking, you need to wait about 48 hours or 2 cycles of DXN in order to unstake your DXN tokens. Now, every cycle of the DXN is 24 hours, and on every cycle there is a fixed amount of DXN tokens that can be minted. So today the number of DXN that is going to be minted is 9,685 tokens. And as you can see, there's about 20 minutes left of this cycle. And after this 20 minutes, the next cycle is going to start, and you are going to get new DXNs being minted. Let's say that if you have some DXN staked after the cycle ends, you'll be able to see how much Ethereum you have generated. So after the cycle ends, you'll be able to see exactly how much Ethereum dividends you have gotten from your staked DXN. And if you want to collect, you'll hit collect right here and just confirm it on your MetaMask wallet. Alright, so let me show you guys how you can mint these DXN tokens. You go to this left side of the screen right here where it says DBXen. When you mint DXN, you have to mint them in batches. So one batch is equal to 2,500,000 Zen. So if you want to mint, let's say 10 batches, you are going to need 25 million Zen tokens. Notice when you mint, you also have to pay some protocol fee in Ethereum. So watch here, okay? Notice how when I do 10 batches, the fee is about 0.058. if I do 100 batches, do you see how the protocol fee goes up on Ethereum? If I do, let's say, 1,000 batches, again, notice how the protocol fee goes up. So basically, when you mint DXN tokens, you are going to need to burn some Zen tokens, and you also need some Ethereum to pay for the protocol fee. Now you may be asking yourself, why would you want to do that, right? You're burning all your Zens and then also have to pay like a huge amount of Ethereum to just get DXN. Again, not financial advice, but for those of you who are considering minting, this dashboard is going to be your go-to page, okay? Because it shows you all the data on DXN. So you basically go to zen.pub. So on the left side, you see all these little chains. Scroll down and go to where it says DBXen ETH. Click on that. So right now, the total DXN mined is about 3.1399% of the total supply. And right now we are on cycle 17 or day 17. And there is going to be a total of over 22,000 cycles. Here it shows you the total amount of Zen burn. This is the total Ethereum accrued, right? All right. So remember that protocol fee that you have to pay, right? The protocol fee gets collected into the protocol, and this protocol is going to release these Ethereum that are accrued over time to the DXN stakers. So that's how the DXN stakers gets their Ethereum dividends. So let's scroll down a little bit. Here again, you can see the price of DXN has been going up and to the right. Here it shows you how much the Ethereum is in the smart contract, right? So as you can see in the smart contract, the amount of Ethereum has been going up and to the right. And you can also see that, this little blue line, how much people has been claiming, okay? So people has been claiming Ethereums. If you are considering minting and staking DXN tokens, you want to make sure that the Ethereum in the smart contract is way more than what is being put into the protocol, like on the day, because you want to make sure that there is enough Ethereum to pay everybody and to pay you when you're staking. If you scroll all the way down here, like to the very bottom here, it shows you the current cycle, okay? All the minters, how much Zen they burn, and how much total cost they spent. Now, the most important metric that you have to look at is the GUI, the transaction GUI. Okay? That is going to determine how much you pay for the protocol fee. So as you guys can see here, okay, here is the address of the person who made the transaction or made the burn. Right here is the total cost. This guy right here pays about $66,000 total, okay, including the Zen, okay. When they did this calculation, they included the Zen plus the protocol fee that you pay. So about 66,000, and based on the DXN price right now, he is going to get about $94,000, and that is roughly 1,144 DXN tokens as reward. Now, let's look at a very interesting case. Okay, these two right here. Okay, let's look at participant 6 and 7. Notice how participant 6 paid only 7,600 overall, and this participant is going to get close to $34,000. So that's about 408 DXN tokens. But this guy right here paid $24,500. He is only going to be getting 354 DXN tokens, and that is roughly $29,000. So why is it that he paid almost triple the total cost, but he is getting less DXN rewards? Well, that is because the GUI matters. See? The GUI that participant 6 paid was, only 18.4, and this guy right here, number 7, paid 21.45 GUI. So just 3 points difference, guys. just 3 points difference in GUI. Do you see how, do you see how the total cost fluctuates so much? It's crazy, guys. So if you are going to be minting DXN, you need to pay very close attention to the GUI. Alright? Because if you don't pay close attention to the GUI, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Like this guy right here, guys. Looks like he is just going to break even, or maybe even not. Because notice how the cycle hasn't ended yet, right? We still have about 7 minutes. So that means in this 7 minutes, if people burn more Zen, the DXN distribution is going to be split up even more. So this person is not going to get 354. He might get less than that. One thing that I also want to point out is that when you burn your Zen and pay the Ethereum for the protocol fee, you also get a refund portion back. So let's click on this guy's transactions. Let's go to his internal transactions. See right here? This guy burned over 7 billion Zen tokens and paid over 14.5 Ethereum as the protocol fee, but he got 10.23 Ethereum refunded back to his account. Okay? So that's the good thing about DXN. So basically, after the cycle ends, you can claim your reward here. You can claim your DXN. If you do not want to claim your DXN, your unclaimed DXN is considered automatically staked. So that means you will be earning Ethereum dividends every cycle. Again, not financial advice, but some strategies that people use is that they will get their DXN and they will just let it stake or sit unclaimed, and then they will just wait for these Ethereums to accrue and get their initial investments back, and then now they also have some DXN tokens. So that is pretty much it, on the surface of the DXN token. Now there is another token that is going to make the DBXen token deflationary, guys. Deflationary. That's right, guys. Deflationary. And I'll show you guys more on this protocol on my next videos. So please remember to like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Comment below what you guys think of DXN, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace out.